What's up, my fam? Hey, you can already tell that fall is here, and you know what that means, fam. First of all, that time gonna get a little darker, a little earlier. I hate that part of the season. Hey, but the best part of the season, comfort food, fam. Oh, and I'm about to start this bad boy off. You read that title, so let's jump right into it. But the thing is, just stay tuned. Always got some twists and turns, cause I am your man. Keep a cup. He can cook it now. So first thing I got me a pot. I ain't even got no heat on that bad boy yet, but I got me some bacon. Oh my goodness. Come on, y'all. Don't act like you're brand new and you ain't had no bacon with tuna before. Come on, y'all. This gonna be the foundation of flavor right here, fam. We're gonna slap a little bit of low heat on this bad boy. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna cut the thing off again. What is wrong? I'm getting excited, fam. What we gonna do? Get that bacon moved around, cause like I say, I wanna render out as much fat from this bacon as possible. Oh my goodness, y'all. Stay tuned for this one, y'all. We going top notch on this tuna casserole right here, fam. Hey, allow this to do what it's gotta do. Hey, meet me back here, fam. I'm telling you, we about to bring it up a couple of notches. Okay, my fam, down in my pot here, that bacon. Oh, it done rendered out some good fat from that bad boy. Take a look at it right there. All right, but it ain't as crispy, cause that's what I wanted. I don't want it to be that crispy, because remember, preheat your oven, fam, 375 degrees. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this bacon, these bacon pieces. With my slotted spoon, I'm gonna sit it over here in my bowl. I got it lined with a paper towel to soak up all that excess fat that we may not want. Are you listening to me? Oh yeah. I know, making a little noise, but y'all can handle it. See, it still got some fat to be rendered. It ain't as crispy like I would normally have it. But that's what we looking for, fam. Cause we're gonna put it back into the oven, and that's gonna crisp it up even more. Let me see what my temperature is at. I got that fat from the bacon in there. We going in with a cup. That's red diced onion right there. You want to finely dice it. And right away, we're going in with celery. A cup. Matter of fact, all the specific ingredients and measurements, I'm going to list them in the description box below. Mushrooms. We're going to hit it up with some kosher salt. A touch of cracked black pepper. Just gonna get that moved around. We're gonna get that softened through. That's gonna take about 5 or 6 minutes, but at the same time, it's deglazing the bottom of my pot. Any fond that developed from the cooking of that bacon. We want all of that flavor to get introduced into our veggies, fam. At the same time, we want to expel any waters that we don't want in our tuna casserole. I saw that piece fall out. That's okay. Remember, y'all, give it 5 or 6 minutes. You want these veggies to really become translucent. Get them softened through. You don't want to bite down on the crunchiness of an onion or celery in your top-notch tuna casserole. So meet me back here, fam. Come on. Okay, fam. When you see that your veggies, oh my goodness, fam. The touch of them with my spatula, I could tell they right where I want them to be at, fam. I could tell from the touch with my spatula. Are you listening to me? Now, we going to go in with like 4 tablespoons unsalted butter. Come on, fam. Did you think I was going to do a recipe without butter? Come on, it don't get no better than butter. We're going to let that butter melt through. This is actually the only part of the season that I like, man. You know, I don't like when they get dark fast, early and stuff like that. I don't like that, but I love the comfort food that comes with this season. Oh my goodness. Now, as that temperature begins to come back up after melting through that butter, we going in with some all-purpose flour, fam. We want to tighten it up some. Are you listening to me? And get that a few minutes, y'all. Stir it, get everything worked in, and give it a few minutes. Allow it to do what it's got to do. Don't be so much in a rush to get out the kitchen. If you have to, hey, put a TV in your kitchen if you need to. Or put it somewhere where you can see the TV from the kitchen. You know, quit rushing. Quit rushing. I'm gonna go in right now with a little bit of my Cajun blend. Just like a half a tea. And some Old Bay. Oh yeah. We're gonna get that worked in as well. Come on, fam. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Now I already got my egg noodles. They cooked to perfection. Let me see if I can grab me one of these bad boys. Come on, y'all. Cooked to perfection right there. 5 minutes. That's all you need. You don't want to cook them to the package instructions. You don't want to, because we going in back into the oven. Remember it, y'all. So give it 5 minutes under boiling water. Once it starts boiling, then dump it in. But of course, you gotta salt that water. And whenever you cooking pasta, whether you think you need it or not, always reserve you some pasta water. Always. Don't slip. Whether you need it or not. Okay, now we going with 4 cups whole milk right here. Now, if you got heavy cream, if you got use what you got on hand. I got whole milk. What do you already have? And then just get it worked in. We still on that same temperature. You can leave it there. But begin to go ahead and work it on in. Now we scraping the bottom again. Because when we put that flour in there, it created a little bit of fond at the bottom of our pot. So don't forget to give it a little scrape at the same time. Because we want all of that flavor to come up, fam. All of it. Now, give your temperature a little time. Don't rush it and try to crank it up. Nah, let it do what it's got to do. Let that heat build up. Bring it to a nice little simmer and meet me back here. We doing it, fam. We going top notch on this tuna casserole. Okay, fam. If you can see it, thickened. Once it begin to thicken like this right here, we're gonna cut the heat on it. We're gonna hit it up with another half a tea Cajun seasoning, Old Bay, a little bit of that umami. We're gonna put it in there with that W sauce. And get this, fam. We about to drop in 4 ounces. That's that sharp white cheddar cheese right there. Put it all in there. put it all in there at the same time. You ain't gotta put it in there a little bit at a time if you don't want to. Cause we did this ourselves. We know it's gonna melt fine. We know it's gonna melt fine. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about right there, fam. Remember though, preheat that oven, 375 degrees. Now, when you got it looking like that right there, fam, what we gonna do? We gonna push it off the screen for half a minute. We don't need that burner anymore. Cause we're gonna bring these egg noodles in. Come on, y'all, 1 pound. Then we're gonna introduce, oh man. See, you ain't got to do cream of mushroom soup in a can. You don't have to. That's only if you want to. See how simple that was? But I could do it in a can too, from a can as well. But why? When it's just this simple. Are you listening to me? We're gonna go ahead and get that moved around in there. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Come on, fam. What you thinking about it? Check it out now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pan prepared. I wish I had some softened butter next to me. I use butter. But since I don't, we're just gonna use a little Pam spray. Use a little bit of that Pam spray. Okay. Now, understand, we going with twists and turns. I got me 4 cans. That's tuna. Drained, of course. Don't put none in your dish that ain't drained now. Let it drain for a little while. Like I said, take your time. Check it out, fam. Rough chop. 4.5 ounces. Artichokes, fam. Come on, y'all. See, I told you, we doing twists and turns. We going top notch on this right here, fam. 1 ounce. Pimentos. Diced. Oh my goodness. What y'all have done to me. 1 cup. Frozen peas. Don't get no better, y'all. We're gonna get all this mixed together thoroughly. Spin the bowl if you need to. Do what you gotta do, but you definitely wanna make sure you get to the bottom of your bowl and bring everything up. Come on, y'all. Come on, fam. 375-degree oven is waiting on you. We done messed around and entered to the fall season. Get ready, fam. I'm bringing comfort. I'm bringing comfort. Okay, now, what we want to do, we already prepared that bad boy, but like I say, if you got some softened butter, use butter. Because butter makes everything better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And do your best. Get what you can get out of it. We ain't trying to waste too much up in here. Are you listening? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and sit that over there just like that right there. We're gonna get this leveled off. The best as you possibly can. Come on. When you look at it looking so nice and pretty, like that right there, where's my panko breadcrumbs right there, fam? I'm gonna slip me on the glove. Got that panko in there. Got me some Parmesan cheese. What the heck? Throw it all in there. Got me some parsley. Throw it all in there too. Why not? That's that flat leaf parsley right there. Remember that bacon from the beginning? We're gonna remove that paper towel that caught all that excess. What the heck? Throw that on in there too. Get everything mixed together. That's why I said, don't get your bacon to a whole crispy state, because we're gonna pop it back into that oven. Then I got me a couple of tablespoons melted butter right there. Make sure when you melt it in that microwave or something like that, you allow it to come to room temperature again, because we're gonna put our hand, you don't wanna get burned by that butter. Trust and believe that. Now we're gonna get it mixed together till it feels like that wet sand in our hand. That means that every piece of that panko has been touched by that liquid butter. Come on, fam. Are you excited as I'm excited? Give me that thumbs up. Give me that thumbs up. We're gonna go ahead and get all of this introduced. That's right, all of it. Go ahead, scrape it on in there. Then go ahead and do what you gotta do to get it where it need to be at. Absolutely. Oh, that piece of bacon. We ain't losing no bacon now. We may lose some panko breadcrumb, but we ain't losing no bacon. Absolutely. Now, I could just leave it sitting on the top, but sometimes I like to pat it down into the mixture, because see, that's going to provide an extra crunch factor for that texture that we're looking for. Now, you want to make sure your edges, make sure them edges is good to go, because we about to pop it into that 375-degree oven, uncovered, fam. 25-30 minutes. I'm gonna clean up my workstation. Meet me back here for the plating, fam. Come on. Top notch tuna casserole. Yo, fam. Hey, no joking right here. I done messed around and let this go in that oven for 30 minutes, and that's what you need to do too. But I pulled it out and let it rest for another 30 minutes, but I really only was gonna let it rest about 15. But I was watching the ending of Life, that movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Mark. Man, I just couldn't let it go, fam. Hey, that's an all-time great movie right there, y'all. Hey, but let's go ahead and finish up this video so you can give me that thumbs up. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button for me, fam. Absolutely. Still warm. But that's what you want. That is what you're looking for. We're gonna go ahead and go all the way around with this one. Why not? I plan on eating the whole thing. Hello. Come on, fam. Let me get my plate in here. I just hate to try to get the first piece out of these things all the time. It's just, I can't never do it right. I don't know what it is. Hold on, where'd that come from right there? Wherever it came from. Oh my goodness. It ain't going away. we're gonna take that piece right there. What you think about it, fam? What you think about that piece right there? And see how that bacon became crisp? See, that's why I didn't want to get it already crispy, because then we're gonna burn it. Man, it don't get no better than this right here, fam. It don't get no better than this. Hey, this is top notch. Tuna casserole, fam. You gotta get you some. And I'm out of here, fam. Bye.